Mama always told me I was human. Human. That word I cried when young girls would grab on my curls, tell me I needed to know what it felt like to have my scalp held tight and pulled back in little braids like theirs. They called me horsehair and said they hated mixed people like me. Having learned I wasn't black enough, I thought maybe I could be whiter. Maybe I could invert myself like the negative of a photograph, make people think there was no darkness to my skin tone, not one curly hair on my head. At just age 11, I laid on thick the chemicals that burned away at my roots. The black in me was more than just relaxed. It was as good as dead. I mastered the art of percentages and divisions, slicing myself into pieces according to my origin. 50% white, 3/8 black, and an 1/8 Cherokee, obsessed with the quantity but never able to feel whole. But as the time went by, I let my curls spring back, and by the time I finished high school, I had my strength back. I set out to reclaim all my roots, and my body and soul were decolonized. As for a label, well, it was always changing, but sometimes I'd even try on black for size. But then some people would still reply, judging by your upbringing, you're not really black, though. Really? Oh, that's right. See, I almost forgot. When I claim to be something, people can tell me that I'm not. That's the funny thing about identity. You're not the only one who makes it. Others will take what you come up with, shake it, break it, try to recreate it. Because people don't like what they can't understand. That's why they come up with labels for individuals who make them uncomfortable, like immigrant, or vagabond, and even native. But I am a child of the future, and all that bullshit, I can take it. Those girls who grabbed on my curls were right. I am mixed. Like light that hits the water, I am constantly bending and blending. I am timeless, limitless, not colorless, but colorful, and that makes me beautiful. So when I sit down to fill out your forms, I check other, and I specify the other, the alternative solution, the product of humanity, the reconciliation after centuries of racism, violence, and segregation, the perfect sum, the balanced equation, the ideal combination of chemical compounds that gives me inner strength that makes me geologically sound. The children of the future are among you and me, and with the same light of humanity that sidesteps every boundary, I dedicate these words to you. To all my mixed brothers and sisters out there who check all boxes that apply. So come, join me, don't fold. Accept the hand and play the cards you got. Be proud to be the line that connects the dots. The answer that can't fit inside the box. The gear changers working to speed up the clock. The love people back there always trying to knock. Set out on your journey to piece together the fractions of yourself. Uncover your roots, create new ones. Go out into the world and be human, 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 and preach. Teach what your mother taught.
Yeah!